Hi, it's Pete's Perfect Food, back again with another video for it, and today I'm going to make you my perfect onion, cheese and sun-dried tomato fal. It's a type of bread, it's a really quick and easy bread that you can make on a Saturday morning for making a nice little bit of brunch for yourself, always nice, and it's really simple, it's really quick, and I think it's one of the sort of recipes you're going to really love. So as always, let's hop into it. So for the recipe I need 475 grams of self-raising flour, 75 grams of cheddar cheese, or any good melting cheese which is really easy to get hold of. I wouldn't use anything like mozzarella, it's a bit too easy to melt, so a little bit harder, so something like a Gouda would be nice, something on them lines would be really good. I've got 1 onion, 3 sun-dried tomatoes. Now you can find the link to the video to show you how to make them somewhere in the video. I'll put in the description for you. A heaped teaspoon of bicarb soda and 300 grams of natural yogurt. So let's start with this. Okay, so first thing I've done is I've finely chopped up the onion. So what I'm also going to do, there's a little bit of oil from the sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to cook the onions in that oil because it'll give it bags more flavour. And I don't see why would I want to waste it. And then I'm going to show you how to make the dough. Okay, so all I've done is put the chopped onions in with the oil. I'm going to cook this down for about 5 minutes so it goes a little bit translucent but also gains a little bit of sweetness, which is what I really want out of these onions. And then it can get cooled down and then it's going to be put into the dough, which I'm going to show you next. Okay, so in my bowl I've got my self-raising flour and my bicarb of soda. Next I'm going to pour in some grated cheese, 75 grams of it. Now I don't want to pour in the yogurt just yet because otherwise it's going to activate everything up. So I'm not quite ready for that yet. And all I've done as well is I've just chopped up the tomatoes and they're ready just to be put in as well. Okay, so these are about 5 minutes now. I'm going to turn off the power. They've gone translucent, which is exactly what I wanted. So I say, don't really get too much colour because they'll obviously cook even more in the oven while you're making the bread. So what I'm going to just do is pull it off to the side, just let it cool down, maybe 5-10 minutes, and I can finish off making the dough. Okay, so I've put everything in now, and all I've got to do now is use the spatula to fold in everything so it gets a nice dough. And once it gets to the dough, I'm going to use my hands just to finish it off. Over here, I've got a lined tin. This doesn't have to be perfect. It's got to be a round dome, and I'm going to put a cross on the top so it puffs up even more. And I put my oven on at 180 degrees. Okay, so I've made it nearly to the dough, but I'm finding it's a little bit too sticky. So at this point, I can add like a little bit more flour. So it wants to be a little bit sticky, but it wants to be more pliable. So I'm just going to put some more flour in. Just a little, put about a tablespoon, see how it goes. If I might need a little bit more, I can add it in. So just remember, don't add too much because you can't take it away. Okay, so all I did was add the extra tablespoon of flour. I've kneaded it in together. It's come up perfect, so I like it. Now 2 big slashes are really important because it means that the whole thing can grow a lot better and it'll cook better in the middle. So that's the 2 reasons for using that. So I'm going to bake this for 45 minutes at 180 degrees. I'm going to show you what it looks like after that. Okay, so this is the fal after it's been cooked. Took 50 minutes, it wasn't quite done at 45, so 5 more minutes and it's really nice and done. Beautifully golden, sounds, you can hear it, it sounds hollow in the middle. So I'm going to leave that to cool down, which is perfect, and then I'm going to have it tomorrow for my lunch. Right, so there you have it, that's my perfect cheese, onion and sun-dried tomato fal. And as you can see, it's really easy, there's no proving. It's a simple recipe, so anyone can do it. If my 7-year-old can do it, you can too. But as always, in the comments, let me know how you got on with it. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, what would you change? Would you change the flavourings? As always, I'd love to know. And then always, smash the subscribe button and the notifications bell and come join the food family. And as always, you legends, I love you. You're amazing. Peace out.